What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back from Cancun, Mexico. Had a great time. It was cool. Well, it was more than cool. It was great. Beautiful. Had a lot of fun. Great memories. But now I'm back to the United States of America, where you gotta work. Right? If you want to have a good life, you pretty much have to work hard. Because if you don't put in hard work out here, you ain't gonna have a good life. Pretty much how it is. You work hard, you play hard. So yeah, but about 2 weeks ago, I received an email saying that I needed to do a drug test, right? And I read it real quick, and all I saw was do it before March 24th. So I was like, okay, I can put this to the side. I'll do this like a week before March 24th. But then, I don't know, yesterday when I was at the airport, I was like, you know what? Let me go look at that email again. And I called them. I called them just to set an appointment up. And they're like, no, once you receive that email, you're supposed to go in that day to take a drug test. Oh, I guess it's only owner operators are supposed to do that. But if you have drivers, then they have until March 24th. But I didn't know that. She's like, you're supposed to know that. But I didn't know. But I went back to look at the email. And in red letters, it says, owner operators, you have to take the drug test on the day you get this email. And I didn't read that part. So I was like, man, that was my fault. I didn't read that. So today's Wednesday, finally back from Mexico, first day back. And I called them to make an appointment. And I made one. But they have an office in Yuba City, California, which is where I stay at. And they're closed today. I don't know why. And so now I have to go all the way to Rockland, California, which is 30 minutes away from where I live. And we're gonna go there, take a drug test, and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna take it. I know I'm gonna pass, but I don't know if I'm gonna get my license taken away, or I don't know. We'll see if there's gonna be a fine. I don't know. But right now, I just know we're gonna go take this drug test. Oh yeah, and another thing is my truck is still at the shop. They finished already. There's a couple things wrong with it. I'll show you guys that later once they gave me the paperwork and I pay. I still have to go pick up that, take it back to the yard and connect it to the trailer. What else? Oh, also after this drug test, I'm gonna go try to do my taxes, go talk to my tax guy, and we'll see how much we made for 2022. And yeah, I'll make a video about that later. Yeah, but for right now, I'm trying to drink this freaking coffee and this water before I get there. I got 15 minutes until I'm there. Because it says if you, obviously if you can't pee, if you don't have enough pee or something like that, they're going to charge you $30 and then you'll have to come back. So that would suck. So I'm going to chug this coffee and this water before I get there. I should probably chug it right now, actually. All right, so pretty much today is just I'm running a bunch of errands and getting stuff done before I go back to work. And I already took my drug test, went in there right away, peed in the cup, and then walked out, and that was easy. But then I came back and I went to go pick up my super singles. They were at my parents' house because I bought super single tires before the year ended last year in 2022 for tax write-off reasons. And now I kind of need them because it's the route that I do, it's kind of snowing a lot and raining a lot, and I need some good grip. I could run the super singles that I have on there a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna use it for spares and use it for the back, the third axle, whenever I need that. So we're gonna save those. So we picked up those super singles in my pickup truck, and I'll show you guys right now. And we're gonna get that changed at another mechanic, because the mechanic where I'm at right now, because I'm picking up my semi truck, they don't do tires and stuff like that. So yeah, I have the bill right here. So my total, remember I dropped my truck off before I went to Cancun because I knew I needed some stuff to get worked on, and the total was $1,036. 1036.00. So I guess let's see what I needed. They did a 90-day inspection. I guess there was a couple fuses and broken wiring And I guess the running lights weren't working at the time of inspection, which I don't know why. I don't know. And then they had to retighten all the catwalk nuts. They had to change the service gland hose, the blue one. So I could have done that myself, but I told him just to do it since it needed to be done. So that was for the 90-day inspection. That was like the only thing that was wrong. Nothing too big. But then I know there was something leaking right under my shifter, and that was leak under cab behind the motor. Let's see. So it says the correction here: engine, electrical, RR, differential temperature sensor. I guess they had to just buy a Fuller shifter or Fuller shift tower gasket, and they had to replace that. I guess that's why it was leaking. Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. And I guess, and with my front drive axle gauge, remember how you guys been seeing in the videos that it's reading that it's overheating and the red light turns on, even though I know it's not overheating. So they told me here when I dropped it off that it could probably be a wiring issue or the sensor. But the last time I took it to a mechanic 2 months ago, and they changed the sensor, and that continued to happen. So when I brought it here, they didn't tell me, but they ended up changing the sensor too and charging me for it. But I was talking to the guy right now. I was like, bro, like they just changed that sensor 2 months ago, and you guys are trying to charge me. And he's like, oh, don't worry, we didn't know that. He's like, we'll just take it off. So they didn't charge me for that. So they couldn't. But the thing is, they couldn't fix it. He's like, I don't know, that's a very unique problem. So I already took it to 2 mechanics, and they can't seem to fix it. Right now it's not on, which I don't know why, but it's probably gonna turn on later on. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just probably gonna have to run the truck like that unless I take it to like Kenworth. But I mean, the truck still runs good. The only thing that sucks is when if that drive axle ever does overheat, I'm never really gonna know. And yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to know. But I think we're just gonna leave it like that, because I can't keep spending money. I gotta make money. But for right now, we're gonna take my truck, the semi truck, to another mechanic to get those 2 super singles changed. And yeah, we have my girl following me in my pickup. See the 2 super singles back there? Those things are huge. Did I forget how to drive already? Couldn't get into gear. Wrong with my truck, which is good. The engine's still good. I have 811,000 miles. I think I'm gonna need an oil change soon though. But yeah, I was asking the mechanics there and people at the front desk, is there like a lot of problems with the new T680s? Because I'm kind of thinking about getting one. Maybe next year, or maybe at the end of this year if I do good. Questions you gotta ask to know what you're getting yourself into, or if it's worth it. Because I'm thinking by the end of this year I'll probably have like close to 1 million miles, to be honest, or 900 something. So this is exactly why I bought a pickup truck, because it's a tax write-off, and the reason is because I need to carry or haul big crap like this. for that. It's a 2019 GMC Sierra Elevation. Yeah, man, so we just got done doing whatever we needed to do today, and I was going back home right now, and I was looking at the load board, getting ready to look for loads for tomorrow, Thursday, and I was just like, let me see if there's loads for today, because right now it's 5 p.m. and bro, there was like a really good paying load out there. So I called on it, and the guy said we agreed on a rate, but he said his computer was acting up, so he was gonna call me back. So hopefully he calls me back. I came back to the yard to get my truck turned on and ready, so we'll see. Man, this load, I really hope I get it, to be honest.